Well, we continue to celebrate women and their accomplishments here on Daytime as it is Women's History Month. This morning we want to focus on our next generation of leaders. What can we do now to encourage young girls to reach for the stars? Here with more now is Nicole Hensley from the Boys and Girls Club of Elizabethton and Carter County. Great to have you back on the show.
It's great to be back.
Talking about such great topics, and I think this one is really important, and I know that's kind of one of the fundamentals that you guys really work on with the girls.
Yeah, that's right. And so this time of month is just really great for all of us to rally behind those young women and girls in our community and just help them to be prepared for their life after high school. We know that with post-secondary education, more and more jobs are going to require some form of that, and if we can get our next generation of girls to be prepared, that can lead to them having jobs with higher income, better job stability, and just it'll help build a better community.
Yeah, build up their confidence at a young age. And what are maybe some tips for us as mentors, as aunts, as sisters, that we can do as parents?
So what I've found in young girls at the club that I work with is sometimes they can get nervous when they start thinking about life after high school. So one thing that is just really effective, and it's super simple, is just keeping a positive attitude when talking about life after high school. I always tell them that after high school, that's where you get to write your story. That's where your adventure starts, and you can be whoever you want to be. So it's something so simple but proven effective.
I was going to say, you've been there for a while now. Are you starting to see the girls come back and like, it's like you were right, you get to see kind of what you planted.
Yeah, we recently had a girl reach out to us and she's in college, so it's just really great. And parents to get in on this too, like parents are the #1 motivator for your child. You are their greatest support. So if you can just help to be there with them through the application process or to go on these college tours with them, like it is a guarantee to just help them achieve that academic success in the future. And to think outside the box too, post-secondary education isn't just a 4-year university. It can be trade school or it can be a community college as well. So it's important to think of those.
Yeah, and there are so many resources available to help them achieve that goal if that's something that they're interested in.
Yes, so it's proven effective to go on college tours with kids, but for some that may not be easy. So now you can go on virtual tours online from the comfort of your home for different schools across the country. And with the Boys and Girls Club, we are grateful to be a part of this amazing organization called the Women's Fund of East Tennessee. And it's an organization that supports 12 nonprofits from Kingsport to Knoxville that work directly with these young women and girls on helping them to just, achieve post-secondary education success. They help us to just stay focused on building that next generation of Tennessee women.
That is wonderful. And the name of that organization again?
The Women's Fund of East Tennessee.
All right, I'm going to have to check that out. Thank you so much for joining us. Great information as we kind of encourage the next generation of young ladies. And there is the information if you want to learn more about strongwomentn.org, that organization she was talking about. And for more information on the Boys and Girls Club in Elizabethton and Carter County, you can also check out their website as well.